Throwback to the 14th of August 2022. Good morning, everyone. I'm now going to the post office to return Liz because I realize it is not a DJI mini drone. It's the big fan that finished reconstructing. The Jewel Tower is actually part of the English heritage. These are leaves if you weren't a membership. Jewel Tower was actually used by King Henry VII in 1512 to place all his clothes and other stuff over here. Houses of Parliament is known as the Parliament of Westminster. Back in the days, people would drink wine out of these bottles. King Henry VII would eat and sleep at the Palace of Westminster, which is also known as the Houses of Parliament. I learned that countries like Syria, China, and Persia would import these ceramic seals in the Jewel Tower. Also, the stone wall over here is actually used to record the fire that happened, and apparently they said they can still see the 1621 fire date, but I can't find it anywhere. You can even study about the parliamentary archives. So there was a petition for Peter de Bordy to flee to France. And I learned that there is a road called the Clerks of the Parliament, and they basically take minutes during the meetings. Grains are occasionally used in medicine measurements. Troy ounces are used to weigh gold, silver, and gems. Pharmacists would check that they're using pipettes to measure the correct amount of medicine. And this wall is actually pictures of Wooden Brown. I might take a photo here because it's quite cool. The Palace of Westminster actually underwent a devastating fire in October 1844. In 1600, the Jewel Tower became a Board of Trade standard. I arrived at Buckingham Palace. I wasn't actually planning to come here today, but because I finished at the Jewel Tower so early, I'm gonna see if I can get in without pre-booking. So into this restaurant and I ordered a spaghetti atone because my ticket is at 3:15 to go into the Queen's Gallery, and it's now 2:51. So I came in to eat lunch. I'm now inside the Queen's Gallery's Panaforms Gallery. Just been introduced to the Japan boats made from mainland Asia in the 6th century. So porcelain manufacture was discovered in Europe. So this was used to prepare elixir of immortality. So these combs were invented in 1650. So there was a Japanese folk craft movement, and they reacted to the rapid industrialization. This painting here is of the views in Kyoto. So I learned that the Prince of Wales actually visited Japan in April 1922, and he went to the Allied War Memorial. So I learned that samurai were prohibited from carrying swords in 1876. Look at these swords! They were probably carried by imperial quarters and high-ranking samurai. There are two beautiful screen paintings over here, and they represent the changing seasons. These fans were popular in the 20th century, and there's a fashionable shop in Bond Street selling these fans. There's a painting of a bird. This painting is of Buckingham Palace when it is dusk. I want to take a photo here. So I'm now inside the stateroom. They said the only thing that we can take a photo of are these fake food on the table, and these are all party foods that Victorian family would have. So I'm gonna try and take a selfie here. I was being kicked out of the palace. I haven't actually finished yet, but I will get a 1-year stamp so I can come back next Saturday because there's gonna be another national rail strike. So I'm gonna stay in London for 3 days because the strike is on for 3 days. There's so many birds here. Oh, the lake is over there, but you can barely see it because I'm not high enough. I thought we'd be allowed to go inside the gardens, but it's all blocked. There's some wild hydrangea plants here. I'm gonna take a photo with them. So as I'm getting near the 1-year pass validation, which is the last stop of this palace, I'm gonna end my vlog here. So if you like this vlog, don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, like, and let me know down in the comment section below if you actually ended up going to any of these places because of the vlog. And I'll see you all with another traveling vlog or music related video. Bye!